I mean, there's nothing, if she's got, there wasn't any blood on her. I can guarantee you I didn't do that. The same way if you had a child at home and you're reaching up, just like I've had to do with kids in school, I've never slapped them or anything, and they were reaching for something they weren't supposed to have. It's the same thing. No, Mom, you can't do that, or, they try to keep you from, reaching something. What would you do? Push their hand away. Why? Because she can't leave the lights on 24 hours a day. Why? Because it's going to jack up her electric bill.
Right, but she can cover the light switch, but you moved her hand. You moved her hand.
No, I reached over to touch, and she put her hand up and blocked me. That's what she did. So that's what it is. That's, you charge me with assault battery, you have to charge her too, because that's her choosing to prevent me from turning off the light switch in the living room. Why? Why is that so important to her? Because she's nuts.
It's her house.
No, she's jacking up the electric bill. She's a scam artist is what she is. And she's been in here, she's asked me for $500-600. She keeps doing this every week. And she knew all this. So she's got a cut on her hand. I guarantee you she did it to herself. She didn't have any blood, and I didn't hit her. I didn't do that to her.
A touch, that's a touch.
Yeah, so what?
But that's what that is.
Well, she put her hand there. If she hadn't put her hand there, I would have been able to reach the light switch. You wouldn't have had to touch her hand.
Well,
that was her choice, wasn't it?
Well,
that's childish behavior, isn't it?
It might be, but when she does anything, if this is your doorknob and she puts her hand there and you pull her hand off your doorknob.
No, I didn't do that to her.
I'm giving an example, okay? If she puts her hand here and says don't close the door, or she said or whatever she might do, grab the doorknob and this is your door,
right?
And you say, well, no, I'm closing the door, and you pull her hand off that, or their hand was to get slammed, that would
What? That would what?
That would be a battery on you because
no, it wouldn't. That wouldn't be a battery on me. That would.